I've learnt in my life that a sense of worth is everything in life, and whether you have a sense of worth or not will determine the life that you lead. I would not say this to you if I had not learnt it and lived it myself, if I had not experienced the drive and the elation that a sense of worth can deliver, and the despair and the despondency that a lack of it can bring. I am a living witness, a living testimony to the fact that there is truth in what I say and what I'm sharing with you. And I share my thoughts with you because if one loses their sense of worth, the quality of one's life can fall quickly and fall dramatically, and that can happen to anyone. One can suddenly stop and wonder, what is life all about? Discovering a sense of worth can spark a person to greatness. Discovering a sense of worth can turn a life around. If something is worth it to you, you will keep on doing it, you will keep on enduring it, and you will keep on going. So when deciding what goals you are going to go for in your life, make sure that you follow your passion and make sure that you know the worth in achieving those goals that you're going for. Because then you will be focused and determined, and you will keep on going and you will achieve. A sense of worth is like the law of diminishing return, which states the more you put in, the more you get out. The more worth that you see in a project, a job, a relationship, a life, the more you will put into it. And by the same token, the less worth that you see in a project, job, relationship, your life, the less you will put into it. Simply, if you do not think the gain is worth the pain, you won't do it. Always remember, the things that come to us easy in life are not always worth it, but anything that we have to work hard for, that we have to fight for, that we have to give up our time, our peace and our sleep for, will definitely be worth it in the end. When something becomes worthless to you, you stop doing it altogether. And this is serious, because in the extreme case of a person's life, if a person's life becomes worthless for one reason or another and they can't see any worth in their life, some people decide to opt out of life and to bring an early end to their lives. If you are currently unhappy, review your life. What are you currently doing and why? Who are you with and why? And if there is no worth in it for you, it may be time for a change. Self-worth is the most important and powerful thing. How high is your sense of self-worth? How high is your self-esteem? When one knows their worth, they develop a sense of confidence. And the definition of confidence is a feeling of belief that you can succeed, that you can do something well. So do you know your worth? Do you know your values? Do you know what you stand for? Do you know what your passion is? Self-worth breeds self-esteem and self-respect, and they are the most important building blocks in life. So determine your self-worth and remind yourself of it every day. Remind yourself how great you are. Remind yourself what you bring to the party. Remind yourself that you are worth the effort, that you are worthy of greatness, that you are worthy of meeting nice people, worthy of having great experiences, and worthy of succeeding. If you do this, and if you demand from life, and if you go into life and give to life all of your self-worth, life will favour you. Life will send to you all that you expect. I promise this. I have experienced this for myself. Here is a great trick for instilling a sense of worth in yourself every day. This trick is based in the fact that in the first 10 minutes of waking, your brainwave cycles are slower than at any other time of the day. And this 10-minute period on waking is a highly intensive learning period, a scientifically recognised fact, because your brainwave cycles are slower. And it's a time when you can imprint thoughts into your brain that will stay with you all day, sometimes longer. How many times have you woken up first thing in the morning and heard a song on the radio first thing in the morning, and that song has stayed in your head all day long? That's because you heard it in the first 10 minutes of waking in that intensive learning period. So here's the trick. Every day on waking up, stand before yourself in the mirror and face yourself in the mirror. Look yourself in the eye, and just like in the L'Oreal advert, tell yourself that you are worth it. Positively affirm and confirm the greatness that you have in you, and that you are going to have a great day. If you do, these thoughts will stay with you all day long and protect you from the negative influences that can come your way, and they will keep you on track. Keep focused on you every day, focused on who you are, focused on what you stand for, focused on what you're aiming for, focused on why you are aiming for it. Ensure it's for the right reasons, your reasons, no one else's. Never lose sight of these facts. Don't let people or life deflect your thoughts. Hold on to your faith and belief. And not only will you significantly live a better life, you will live a significantly happier life. I promise. I have experienced it. Have a good day, because it's worth it and you're worth it. Remember, every day, look in the mirror, face yourself, look yourself in the eye and tell yourself, I'm worth it. I'm worth it.